Today's ride is a short one. I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this video. It's just a local route again. It's Monday the 15th of June and it's 20 to 4, so a late start. Trying to get myself out the door. Swallow the fly. Yeah, trying to get myself motivated. Procrastination kicked in again, but I've got out, so that is something. Welcome back to my channel again. We had a lovely weekend with weather. It was scorching hot. Well, it was low to mid 20s, really nice. And then today we're on late teens into 20s just, but it's quite pleasant. Not complaining, and it's not raining. That rhymes. Not complaining, not raining. Well, as I've said on my previous videos, if you enjoy my video, please click on like and subscribe if possible. Subscribing doesn't cost you a penny and there's no commitment, it just helps with my numbers, that's all. Not that it's that important. I've got 95 subscribers so far, but nice to have 100. In the great scheme of things, that's nothing, with people out there with thousands and thousands, and some YouTubers with millions. They make some money out of it. I don't suppose I'll ever do that, but I just enjoy putting the videos together, showing you where I live, showing you where the area that I live, showing you the beautiful area, the beautiful places and the different rides that I go on. And again, as I said before on previous videos, if you do enjoy the videos or have any comments, please put some comments in below. It would be nice to get some input. I do get some comments, not that many, but a few. It's nice to have some input. Right, we've got a car coming here, so I've got to pull over out the way. Right, down to Cotehele, down to the quay. And I brought a chocolate bar, or they call it a protein bar. It's bloody sugar really and chocolate. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw my video before last. I've been out for a nice 25 miler, and halfway round I got down to Cotehele and I was really quite hungry, and I thought, oh, it'd be nice, really nice to have something to eat. And I thought, oh, I've got a protein bar in the cycling vest, as they call it, or backpack, whatever you like to call it, the camelback. But I hadn't replaced it from my last ride or the previous ride, so there's nothing in there. Whereas today I checked, double checked, I've got 2 in there. I normally keep 2. When I use one I just top it up again, just in case I need 2 on a ride. So I shall stop down here and have one of those. I might stop over the other side, a bit quieter. As you can see, I've got my Fulfill chocolate hazelnut whip vitamin and protein bar. It's just a chocolate bar really, but I didn't forget, so I'm pleased with myself. Anyway, we're down at Cotehele. The tide's coming in. It's actually coming in at some speed. I'll show you in a minute how fast it is coming in. I've just missed the coffee van. The woman here who I know works here for the National Trust. It should be open till 4, but she needs to get away early. And she was just, well, the coffee machine was switched off, so I've missed out. Never mind. It is overcast, there's some blue sky in the distance, but it's nice and warm. There's a nice breeze, which isn't too cold. I'm just, as people say these days, enjoying the moment, and it's so important to do that as well. I was out yesterday with Ushi and we went up to the north coast towards a place called Crackington Haven, Bude, Widmouth Bay. Beautiful, beautiful place, really lovely. And you get some fantastic sunsets up there. It's amazing. But we went back to Crackington and we sat there and we were both taking pictures on our phones. And I did some stuff on the camera here. And the problem is you end up, well, she did start editing the pictures and I thought, well, just do that later, just enjoy now. And we did. It was lovely, really nice. This is the Tamar River, and this river comes up from Plymouth, which is from the far end. It goes quite a few miles yet, and it meanders round and round, different angles and all sorts. It doesn't go in a straight line, and it carries on up this way, up towards Cotehele. This is Cotehele, carries on up there to Calstock where I live. But you can see how fast the tide is. I remember years ago I had a little dinghy when I first moved down into this area, and I was living up at Gunnis Lake, and it was only I think it was about a 2.5 horsepower motor on the back, and when the tide started coming in like this, you had hardly any movement at all. You're pushing against the tide, it's so strong. Then later on I got a bigger boat and I had a 15 horsepower in the end, and that was much better, a lot quicker, and the tidal flow didn't really affect it that much. But people don't understand the tides and how high and how low it can be here. It does rise and lower quite a few meters. Right, we're off to the Weir now, and I haven't been there for a while either. God, look at this meadow of daisies. I'm not sure what they're called. They're quite large daisies, not your normal variety. Whole field full of them. Beautiful. What was I saying? Yes. Surprised how busy it was. I was talking to Jane, I think she's called Jane, just now, and she was saying how busy it's been, which I didn't expect. The coffee van is open every day now down there, so that's good. When I do go down, I can get myself a coffee. They're open every day at the moment, until they change their mind again. Really at the Weir now. Well, I'm the only one here. There was a lady here just now with her dog, throwing a stick, not here for long, just for 5 minutes or so, and now it's nice and peaceful again. This is where I stop with Regular, who you've probably seen in my videos. So if you're watching the video Regular, hello, I'm down by the Weir. Look forward to you coming back over here and getting some more miles in. And also the Tour de Mort is at the beginning of October, so I'll put that date in my diary and make sure that you're here for that. It's very still down here today. There's hardly any wind at all. There is some wind around, but not very much. And down here there's nothing. The leaves aren't even moving. Really, really calm. So no breeze at all. Perfect. Right, it's 4:15. I'm going to cycle along the valley here and go up through Harrow and cycle back to, yep, you've guessed it, the pub. Have a couple of pints and then I shall bimble my way back down the hill back home again. Today I'm not going to video the whole ride. It's pointless really, because you've been on this quite a few times if you've been following my channel. If not, just look back on my videos and you can see where I go around here. Just look at one of the Cotehele rides and you'll see my route. My route will be on the description underneath this video on the Strava, so you can download that and have a look. It's probably going to be about between 8 and 10 miles, so it's not too far. It's just a bimble, just a relaxing ride. Nothing too strenuous. I'm hoping to go out again in the week. I'd like to get another 40 or 50 miles in this week. I'm not sure how much I did last week actually. I didn't look at my total. I'll have a look later. It almost feels like it's threatening to rain. I don't think it's going to. Right, I'll end the video here, unless anything else a bit more exciting happens, and I'll switch the camera back on. But if not, hope you enjoyed this little ride with me, and as I said, it'll be about 8 to 10 miles, and you can have a look on the Strava link where I've been and how long it took me and how long it was and all the other stats. Be happy, stay safe, and see you on another video. You'll see me on another video later this week, all going well. Bye for now.